This is the new BOYA Magic Mic, and it is truly magical. Now, this entire episode today will be shot using this little wireless microphone, and there's not going to be any post-processing. It is just going to use the AI noise canceling, but more about the AI noise canceling later. Now, this is definitely the smallest microphone I have ever seen, and honestly, it might just be the smartest. It has one feature I have never seen on any microphone at this price point. Something that uses real AI training, and this is not like a gimmick. It is actually real AI trained on 20,000 hours of data. But like I said, I'm going to get into that in a little bit because I want to save the best for last. First, let me show you everything this little beast can do. So right out of the box, this little microphone transforms. You can use it in 4 different ways. Clip it on like a lav mic like I have here. Hold it like a microphone for like interviewing people. Set it on your desk for podcasts, or mount it on top of your camera. Now, there are no adapters. Everything just works wirelessly right out of the box, but there is a little small receiver that you have to hook up on top of your camera. Beyond that, it's no setup. It just flips and clicks right into whatever mode you need it. And the whole thing is 13 millimeters thick, and it weighs 7 milligrams. So as you notice here, my shirt is not flopping forward. It's staying in place. It's little. It's not like this huge thing that's everybody can see. Now let's talk about the sound. And like I said, this whole entire episode is being shot with the BOYA mics. And right now I got the noise canceling on. And how does it sound to you? How has it been sounding this whole entire time? Now, although these mics are small, don't get it confused because they do record at 48 kilohertz at 24-bit. This means you're just getting very clean and detailed audio, not just for your video, but also for ambient stuff as well. Like I mentioned, it does have the AI noise canceling. The frequency range goes from 20 hertz to 20 kilohertz, so it can pick up deep bass and high-end sparkle without sounding thin. It's got a dynamic range of 144 decibels and a signal-to-noise ratio of 80 decibels, which basically means it hears you better than the noise around you. And guys, this right here, this feature is probably the biggest one. It has noise clipping protection built in. It'll auto record a safety track at minus 12 decibels. No distorted audio, no wrong tracks. All right, now we're gonna get into the AI noise cancellation feature, which I promised you guys. Okay, so I'm here on my balcony right now, and as you can tell, it is very, very noisy, right? I have a bunch of traffic down here. I have a construction site behind me. So let's see how well the noise canceling actually works. So right now it's off, obviously. Right now it's on. And you can tell it's on when there's this like green little light on. So yeah, I'm just gonna chill here for a bit and just talk and see what you guys think. So like imagine you're a vlogger and you're on your balcony and you don't wanna hear any of this background noise. This is what it would sound like. Let me turn it off. Okay, now we're off. I can see the audio level is like really fluctuating a lot without the noise canceling. Noise canceling on. Noise canceling off. Noise canceling on. Man, it's like really cutting down on a lot of the noise in the background. There's like cars like honking their horns. Bunch of crazy sounds behind me. What does it sound like? I'm really curious to hear this track now. Now this mic has real AI noise protection. This is not a gimmick. It actually has a dedicated chip built in specifically for AI noise reduction. And like I said, it was trained on 20,000 hours of different audio tracks. It's like actual deep learning. So when you're recording in a noisy environment, it knows what the environment is and it cancels that noise out and it just picks up your voice. Right now, actually, it's canceling out the noise of my big loud AC unit and all this like echo that's inside my room. I have like tile floors and I don't have any sound blankets. So everything that you're hearing is not post-processed. Everything is coming directly out of this little microphone here on my shirt. Now the microphone gives you 2 modes of noise canceling, how intensive the noise canceling is going to be. So you have a light mode, which is for just like human chatter. And then you also have a strong mode, which is full surgical. Now you can toggle on and off the AI noise canceling by just pressing this button right here. So right now you might be able to hear the AC unit running in the background and a bunch of different echoes. But if I press it again, AI noise canceling on. Now you can adjust the strength of the AI noise canceling through the BOYA app. Now let's get into battery life. Each little microphone lasts 6 hours, and if you have this case fully charged, it will last 30 hours. Now, as far as the range, you have 328 feet of range. Now, again, like I said, for something this small, that range is very impressive. Now, if you want more customization and if you want to enable different features, you have the BOYA Central app. You can adjust gain, EQ levels, choose mono, stereo, or dual safety track mode. It also shows battery levels and lets you update the firmware. But again, you don't need the app, you can just use it straight up. Now you can plug in the receiver into your camera like I mentioned earlier, or you can actually plug it in with this little device right here. And this is obviously for your smartphone, so this works on Android and Apple OS. And what I really like about it is it's magnetic, so it's like really cool and nice and compact, which I appreciate this a lot. And of course, in the back, you have, indicator lights showing you the battery levels of this mic. Now, BOYA does also include this little adapter as well. This is for the old iPhones. So like if you're like me and you have the old iPhone, like this iPhone 13, you're still good. BOYA gives you one of these. Now, I've used this microphone in various different situations, different environments, and I gotta say, one of the cool features that I like a lot is you can actually plug this receiver right into your MacBook Pro or your computer, and you can actually record voiceovers directly into DaVinci Resolve. Now, this I appreciate a lot because I don't have to have a whole lot of equipment everywhere. It's just a little tiny receiver like this and the microphone standing on a stand, and now you have studio grade quality audio coming out of a little compact package, and I really appreciate that a lot. And the biggest thing that I really appreciate is that I really don't have to worry about the audio clipping and just the overall quality, because this is one of the things that I always worry about, especially with my long shotgun microphones, because they just pick up so much. Even though they should be directional, they pick up so much. But when you have something this little attached to you with the AI noise canceling, it really kind of eases your mind knowing that the audio is going to be very good, bringing it into post and just editing your footage. And this is really nice when you're just a vlogger or somebody that uses their phone a lot to record content. It's just going to give you peace of mind that you're not going to be recording all this external noise around you. You're actually just only picking up your audio, and we all know how important audio is. And also having everything in just like this nice little package is so nice to have because it's so versatile. Like if you're recording, content with various different things like your camera or, your phone, you have everything that's like all in one. You don't have to carry around additional microphones. And that, I gotta tell you guys, it's such a burden to carry around multiple different devices, microphones for the proper occasion. Everything is nicely self-contained in one little package, and one little bag like this, and I really appreciate that. And honestly, it's really nice to just know that everything connects seamlessly, and I don't have to worry about a bunch of cables everywhere and things, just not working properly. This just seamlessly connects with the receivers and everything just works. So yeah, guys, that is it. This video was sponsored by BOYA, but they did not tell me what to say. These are just my own thoughts on, my first impressions on what I really think about this microphone. And I've used a ton of different mics, big ones, small ones, expensive ones. But this Magic Mic, it's definitely one of the easiest to work with. If you create content on the go, if you're tired of bad audio and you want something that's smart, tiny, and ready to go, this might just be the one for you. If you want to see more content like this, consider subscribing because it would mean the world to me. And yeah, guys, that is it. Thank you again, and I will see you on the next one.